Hi, I'm Tiffny, the wellness coach at Body by Choice, and we thought it'd be a good idea to show you how to do some batch cooking. So we're going to work with two proteins today. We're going to do chicken and ground beef. I'm going to show you 3 recipes for each protein, and each one can be modified to feed 1 to 6 people. So we're going to start with the chicken. We're going to get that going in the Instant Pot, and as soon as that's going, we're going to then get some ground beef going on the stovetop. So it's super simple. We're just going to throw this in here with a little bit of liquid. Get it cooking for about 10 minutes. So I don't even worry about draining the juice. I just stick everything in there at one time. And then you probably are going to want to add at least a half a cup to a cup of liquid. And then the trick is when you're batch cooking is you really don't want to season for anything specific. You want to keep it pretty bland, pretty simple, because each recipe is going to have its own seasoning. So you don't want any one spice to overpower. So when you're using your Instant Pot, first thing, make sure your vent is closed. Choose your pressure. I have it set for about 12 minutes, and for 2 chicken breasts, it's fine. Like I said, depending on how many people you're cooking for, you can put upwards of like 8 chicken breasts in there. I typically do that because I'm usually cooking for about 6 people. Now that the chicken's cooking, we're gonna let that go. We're gonna come over here and get our ground beef started. And I'd just like to mention, I really love to get my proteins local. So I get most of my beef, some in pork and turkey from Byron Center Meats. And then I'd like to take a little trip down over to Middleville to get my chicken at Otto's Chicken. So while your meats are cooking over there, you're gonna come over and prep all your veggies that go with these recipes. And remember, we're just gonna container everything because you're gonna make everything fresh as you go through the week. So you have your protein already cooked, your veggies that go with it are gonna be already prepped and containered, so then each night you can assemble and have a fresh meal ready to go. So we have some peppers, cucumbers, carrots, and celery will be used with 2 different recipes, so that's an easy one. Mushrooms, onions, and then for one of the recipes, the Asian beef, I like to just grab a bag of the organic broccoli slaw. So it's quick, it's easy, it's cheap, and it makes the dish a little more hearty. All right, so the chicken's about done. All the specific directions to each recipe will be in the description below, so you can see that. For time purposes, I just want to show you what the chicken's going to look like. You want to take it out of the Instant Pot, put it in another bowl, but you really need to preserve all the juices with the chicken so it doesn't dry out during the week while you're waiting to use it for different recipes. So you just stick it in the bowl like this. I mean, I just use my hands. You can use 2 forks. You can use a food processor, whatever works for you. Personally, this is faster for me and it's less messy. So I'm just gonna shred it up like this. Again, we're gonna use this in a fajita recipe. We're gonna use this in a chicken soup recipe. And then we use it in a buffalo chicken salad recipe. So just shred it up so it goes further. Super easy. Once it's shredded, be sure that you're putting it back in the bowl with the juices. So it's just important because you really don't want to serve or eat dried chicken. At this point, we have our chicken cooked out of the Instant Pot, all shredded up, back in its juices. We have the ground beef cooked up and containered in the fridge. We have all of our individual ingredients for each recipe. Everything is prepped and ready to go and in the containers. Now what I'm going to do is make a single serving of each recipe that we're showing so you can see what everything should look like when it's done.
having fun over here.
Having fun. All right, thanks for watching today. I hope you liked it. The purpose of this video, like I said before, was to show just some simple meal prep recipes and to see that, you know, it's not rocket science. Anybody can do it. 45 minutes and you have 6 different recipes for up to 6 people. So if you like this video, hit the like button for me. If you'd like to see more videos like this on nutrition, comment below with topics that you would like to see. And if you'd like to see more videos by us, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.
I have to taste test this. Make sure you guys are eating something good.
What recipe are you trying?
Trying the Asian beef slaw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See if it's trainer approved. That's good.
Trainer approved?
Trainer approved.